Page. Go to Necee Hamilton. Right there. So you're gonna hold on. Sorry. Right here. Now, share it on your page. Come on in the room. Hey, Shannon. We setting up, guys. Come on in the room. It's 7 o'clock. Hey, Shannon. It's 7 o'clock. Nicole Lyric in the building. Come on in the room.
Hey, Shannon.
Getting started. Think the, what's that, 2, 3 viewers that are here?
Hey, y'all.
And then you got it on there.
Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello. Come on in the room. It's 7 o'clock. We hot, we on. Got our drink of the day. We have a little snack going. Yeah, we got a piece prepared for you. We gonna have some conversation. Listen, we want to hear from y'all too, so be ready to chime in the chat.
Hey, Vaughn.
Vaughn, hey Vaughn.
Proof in the house.
Woo-hoo. Frost.
Washington Heights.
Okay. Washington Heights in the house. Y'all come on in the room.
First lady.
Yes. Hello, hello. Thank y'all for joining us. It's Mindful Mondays with K Ham Speaks and Necee. We here to just boost your mood, okay? We just came fresh out the weekend. It's Monday, top of the week. And we just want to come and help keep those good vibes that you got going. Keep going and flowing through the rest of the week. So come on in the room. If you don't have a drink, get you a drink. My featured drink tonight is, yes, we back at water again. Water edition 2. This time we got a little refresher remix.
Champaign, Illinois in the house.
Champaign, Illinois. Woo-woo. Come on in the house. We got champagne. We got frost proof. Listen, Washington Heights to be exact. Y'all come on in.
Oh, we worldwide now.
Rolling, baby. Okay, come on in. Bring your cups. Let us know what's in your cup. No matter what you're sipping on, sipping on, just sip on what you're sipping on. Yeah, come on in the room. Come on in the room. We get started in a little bit. Mindful Mondays, just here to boost your mood and your energy. I'll be performing a piece or speaking a piece, what have you, called A Star is Born. That piece is simply the moment I realized that when God created me, He created me with all the substance that I would need to live an elevated and a prosperous life. He gave me everything I would need in me. And when I realized that power, I began to equate it to a star, the birth of a star. And the power that we have inside of us and the power that we have as human beings and just as bodies of life and light with our own mind to think is so infinite. We're our own worlds. We can create worlds. So realizing that, I realize I have a duty to protect my light and make sure my light shines bright and don't nothing stop it. So this piece is A Star is Born. I'll do that in a bit. Y'all come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Okay.
Energy waters, Shannon says.
Hey, Rachel, energy water, come on in, girl. Hey.
Shannon says we're drinking energy water.
Oh, my bad.
We're not the actual energy
Not
water.
the actual energy. Okay. All right. Y'all drinking y'all energy water. We drinking natural water. Who are my wine drinker, beer drinkers? Y'all come on in. What else you got? Soda pop.
Soda.
Kool-Aid. Whatever in your cup, sip with us. All All right. I'm going to get started. This piece is called A Star is Born. Life, a power I am given. Love, a power I am gifted. With one thought, I'll transition. With one name, I make the heavens listen. On purpose, I've been positioned, but it's taken a journey for me to comprehend, to truly believe the power deep within. Listen, I have the power of life and death in my tongue. I have access to the Holy One, validated in the womb of my Creator's mind before time, but it took time to realign and for me to realize I'm worth the sacrifice. Love paid the price so I'd live in paradise, so my mind thrives for knowledge in the ways of God, and my rhymes tight, polish a gift from above. You don't feel me? See, my enemy tried to kill my inner me through my energy. I use that same energy inwardly and awaken chi. Now my negatives and my positives work for my good centrally. Balancing light in my temple. The way my words disfigure your feelings, I do dental. My task monumental. Preaching principles on life instrumental. I've been on point with my instrument, sharp like a number 2 pencil. See, where I've been is where I needed to go. And where I am is where I need to be. And beginning in the moment of now, you are listening to K Ham Speaks. And if you feeling K Ham and you in sync, go ahead and tap that like, hit that heart and type, ooh wee! Yes, K Ham, that's me. An empress building a legacy so that the generations can dare to believe and dream. We can be anything we believe we can be. But first, I must do the work in me, and I must first believe. A star is born. Thank y'all. Hope y'all like that. Hope y'all enjoyed. And coming to the stage, no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for Necee.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey. Well,
Hey, everybody.
So,
I love that, of course. Another inspirational piece.
I'm still coming down myself. I'm bad.
All right, we'll give it a moment. Drink some water. So if I made my drink of choice this evening is kiwi green grape water. Try some of this.
So is it sweet? Is it bitter?
It's the same.
Ain't no different. It's just water.
Yeah, one of the things I tried to do was cut the grapes in half, hoping that you can get some more flavor. You know,
Probably
like
that squeeze.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't do all that, but okay. Try that next time.
Mindful Mondays, we boost the energy today.
Yes, we
Top
are.
of the week.
So,
Yeah.
what's your favorite line of the piece that you just did?
Ooh.
What hits home the most? And why?
My enemy tried to kill my inner me through my energy. I use that same energy inwardly because it's real. It hit home because, through my emotions, I find, that if I don't master my emotions and I don't learn to be above the situation, then the situation will then control and master me. And I found through my emotions, my energy, my enemy, want to run up on me like that, but I have to learn to be above my emotions and my energy because I can't blame no one else or nothing else, another entity for my behavior. So I have to take ownership. So making that energy that make me angry or make me sad, make me hot, take that same energy and sit with it and turn it into something for my good.
Now you're masterful if you learn how to do that in that moment.
On my way. But that's what life taught me, and life showed me that, in those moments when you would get angry, when you would get hot, really use those tools to calm yourself down, because if not, that's how people get locked up, how people get in jail, how you lose your life. Yeah, and so.
So, and I'm not trying to be facetious when I say this, so what I hear you saying is that you'll never get angry again.
Nah, you don't hear me saying no. I'm a human being, and I get mad at night. I'm just playing. I'm human, but The theology and the idea and the principle is, no matter how I feel, if I'm having a good day or a bad day, that's the principle. If you don't master your emotions, they're going to master you. Now, some days I'm going to win, so I ain't going to win them all.
Okay.
But that's okay.
And when you don't win them all,
you pick yourself back up, keep going.
keep it moving.
You got, and I myself have stayed down a little too long. But that's okay. I'm up today, so that means I made it up. You know, as long as you get up. Let's get up.
So Nicole Lyric, Shan, says she likes "I'm Worth the Sacrifice," and I sure wish you were here so we can hear your audible on that, and so you can tell us why you like that piece, "I'm Worth the Sacrifice." But I'll just expand upon that one from my point of view. Is a lot of people know that. Okay, there are a lot of different sacrifices, like you could be speaking of right here, right? Jesus sacrificed his life on the cross for us, so he loved us, so you're worth that sacrifice. And then also, for someone to, this is what I'm thinking, for someone to want to be with me, be my friend, or to be in my presence, or to go hang out with me, I'm not perfect.
Right.
I got flaws. I'm not going to always do it right. But I'm worth the sacrifice if you get to know me.
Talk on it.
You know what
Talk
I'm saying?
about yourself.
I am worth the sacrifice. I'm a good friend.
Hello.
I'm a good mother. I'm a good cousin.
Hello.
So you're not going to tell me no different. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect.
But I
am a good one.
And you worth the sacrifice.
And I'm worth the sacrifice.
And I think, like you said, like, okay, you look at it with Jesus Christ, we worth the sacrifice. So Jesus Christ sends his only begotten son, his blood.
Hey, Londa.
Hey, Londa.
Hey, Felicia.
Hey, Felicia. Being that is the case, you look at it, you have a relationship and a connection with God. So, okay, if God said that I'm worth the sacrifice, then can't nobody come in and tell me no different. Shouldn't nobody come in and tell me no different.
And don't believe them if they do.
And meaning I shouldn't even tell myself nothing different.
Correct.
So, you know, when you work you work that sacrifice, you know that, we ain't perfect, but God knew that.
Right.
And then you coming to be my friend, hey, it is what it is. I ain't perfect, you knew that.
Now that's not to say you can improve upon the self that you are.
You can.
Yes.
But
I'm not
always
changing
doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got that.
Okay, so we have Tanya White on.
Hey, Tanya!
And so Shannon did say, Nicole Lyric did say, she likes that line, "I'm worth the sacrifice," because she knows her worth and she won't accept anything less than greatness.
That's that right there, though. That thing right there, though. Knowing your worth. And I think, listen, women, I'm talking to my ladies right now. I know some men might be this, but my ladies, I truly believe it's an unspoken rite of passage that all us women have to go through to really know our value as a precious gem, as a precious, like we're precious. The men ain't, we precious. The feminine energy is precious. Let me just stay right there, okay? And I think that when you're in womanhood, you go through something great that shows you your value and your worth, as a person and as a woman. You know what I'm saying? And when you know that price, when you settle on good ground. Seed has to settle. A house has to be built and settled on land. But you won't settle on unstable land or land that won't come through. You won't settle on solid ground. Yeah. But that's why I like that, Shannon. I like that Nicole Lyric.
That's awesome.
Who else do we have? What's going on? Monique, hey, girl. Hey.
All right, what lines did anyone else? Okay, I'll tell you the line that I like.
Yeah.
Where I was helping with it. Where I've been is where I needed to go. And where I'm at is where I need to be.
Yeah.
I like that because a lot of times we can sit back and look on our lives and say, oh, I should have did this. I wish I'd have done that. I wish I'd have went left when I went right. But God knew you was going to go right. And then he even knows you were going to think that you should have went left when you went right. But I'm saying he knows it all. Anything we do, it comes as no surprise to him. And I am his child. I'm going to speak for everybody out there. We are his children. So we are exactly where we need to be if we are in Christ, if we are in God. So don't beat up on yourselves. I hear, some people beat up on themselves really bad. oh, I should have graduated. I should have gotten. Don't worry about the woulda, shoulda, couldas. What can you do now? That's what's important. Pick that up, get over it, and just proceed from this day forward.
Yeah, and that piece and that's exactly what you said. That's where that piece came from. The doubting, the shoulda, coulda, woulda. That piece, but that line. You are where you need to be now. And accepting that in myself, accepting that. The hurt. It was meant. And you hear this stuff, man. We hear this coming up. You hear people say it. You have to be pain to be man. Ain't no pain, no gain. And all those little things that life ring true. But it don't really ring true till you got to go through. And when you got to go through it, that's when it remained true to me. And that was me putting that on. That, listen, where you been, it's cool. Where you going, it's okay. Be in the moment of now. That right now faith. What can you do right now? And sometimes it's hard to pick yourself up. And
it is.
I wrote this and gotta say it. And still gotta say it to myself. I take my time before I get up, because just because you up don't mean you stay up. You go down, you go up.
But you never give up.
That's why I stuck.
Ever. Yes, you never give up. I mean, we all wake up with those days where something may be weighing on us so heavy, but gosh, you got to remember who you are. You got to remember what you are. You got to remember the power that you have.
Come on now.
Energy you talked about.
Come on.
That tried to destroy you, or however you worded it so much eloquently, but anyway, the energy that tried to destroy you, you get that same energy and you become the best whatever you want to be. Yeah. In my mind, it's never too late. It's all up to us on how much we're going to put into it. Now, you got to do the work. Got to do the work. If you don't do the work, no results. No. But if you do the work and you have that belief and you got Christ in there as well, you're unstoppable. There's nothing you cannot do or be. It's whatever you want.
I think the beautiful thing, though, that we got to understand is that we all, ain't nobody got it. We all trying to figure this thing out. The person that got it, dead.
Well.
So who got it? we all trying to figure this thing out, and some of them is dead and don't still ain't get it. Yeah. But it's hope here. And we ain't who can, like, we all trying to get it. We all trying to grow and glow together. And everybody, if it's that many stars in the sky, Shanita, hey girl, if it's that many stars in the sky, everybody got a light to shine. Just stand in your light.
Okay,
that's it.
So if you don't mind, I'm gonna shift it a little bit, because you're getting like spiritual and deep and stuff, and that's good. But let me ask you this then, kind of based on what we're talking about. Is there enough for everybody?
Yeah.
I mean, because it seems as if when we see people succeeding, or we see, say it's something we've been trying to do for 10 years, here goes somebody coming in 1 year. They kicking it off. How that gonna make you feel?
Now that's on you though. But okay, for the people, is there enough for everybody? I got that question. I want to know what y'all think. Is there enough for everybody? Yeah, to me, I would say, why would we all be in this the planet of Earth, and there's not enough for everybody? Yeah, it's enough for everybody. It depends on, and then go back to what you say. And I'm one that has fallen to this. Oh, they got it. Listen, your life is your life. And I'm still a work in progress in that, but we all are. And that's the truth of it is, if you feel some type of way, the truth is that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with that person, but it's enough for everybody. Everybody got a life.
Comments. So Shannon says, only if they want it.
Yeah.
Monique says, gotta want it bad enough. It's definitely enough for everyone.
Okay.
Shanita says, I feel like it would definitely challenge me, like, what can I do to push? But I also know that everything will happen in timing that was meant for you.
Right.
Says, I look at seeing others move before me as a learning point. That's good.
I think when she just said, Shanita, when she said, I look at the seeing part, the perspective. What's your perspective? You can all have a perspective, and that's your responsibility. Do you take the perspective to, what we always say, assume the positive. Do you take the perspective to look at it for a positive or a negative? And whatever you take, that's for you.
Right.
Good
positive intent. Absolutely. Let's see here. What else is on your mind, K Ham?
I mean,
thank all of everybody that's coming joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love the comments. Please keep those coming.
Keep it going.
Is there something on your guys' mind that you want us to bring up?
Something y'all heard in this, share with us.
Yeah.
Something on your mind that may have sparked something. Y'all share with us. This is the time for us. Because we got the rest of the week, y'all. Y'all got to leave here motivated and pumped and amped up to know that, hey, no matter what, we can do it. Hey, Lisa.
Monique says, manifest, push, and stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Oh my gosh. Any little thing can come and distract us. I know my distraction is Netflix. I should be studying and improving upon things while I'm like, man, just lay under the covers and watch a good Netflix.
Ooh, be nice.
Is so nice on the weekend. I got to change my mindset though.
Yeah.
I have to. I haven't yet. I know I got to. I'm not going to get where I want to go because the thing is I can sit here and talk and sound good all day long because I know these things. But if you don't do these things,
application.
Hey, expect the results of nothing.
Faith without works is there. Like you say.
Yeah.
I like that.
And Shanice says, I definitely get distracted. Monique says, me too. And Nicole says, the keyword is push. I have to push myself not to watch Netflix on the weekend.
But then you got to push yourself in. Like me and someone speaking the other day, they were saying they had a task to do, but they were so tired. And I was like, we just got to see it through it and just push through it. And you got, like you say, find that thing that makes you go the extra mile. You know what I'm saying?
One of the slogans I always say to myself is that the job is not finished when you're tired. The job is finished when it's done.
And that's real.
Okay, and I have tested this because when I was studying for certification, let me tell y'all, I had to test the next day at 10 o'clock. I stayed up 24/7 all night long. Shouldn't have waited that late to study. That's not a good point. But I guess when your back is against the wall, that's when you push. But how can you just imagine your back is against the wall all the time and keep pushing even when you don't have a real deadline? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just gotta feel that same momentum
when it starts
going
through it and to the end.
To the end.
The push, yeah. I like the manifest too, though. And that's that. Amen. And that's that. Yeah. Well, Mindful Mondays. What's your tip that you take away from today? What's your last mindful thought on this day that you take away?
So it's Monday, and like you said, we want to boost your boost what?
Your mood.
Boost my mood.
Boost your mood for the
So how can I carry this energy all the way through the week? I'm not even, I would like to say, oh, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I would like to say that, but it's no different than the other times I feel pumped up to say it. So, honestly, it's just about doing it. It's just like Nike say, just do it, man. Just maybe if I didn't even think about it and just do it. Yeah. Just fool myself into believing that I love doing it. But I mean, actually though, when you think about the rewards of what it is you're trying to achieve, you should want to. That's true. It's got to be something that turns that key, that unlocks that drive in all of us to want to just make sure we don't even go to bed unless we've done everything we knew we could do that day to improve upon ourselves or to reach our goals that we have. First, we got to have goals. That's probably a whole nother
subject for all.
But how are you going to continue to just improve upon yourself, to get better, to reach your goals, to push, to do it, to make it happen, make that phone call, turn off that TV and study those notes, go do your online study, read a book. Yeah. Is even better than watching TV. I was noticing on the airplane coming home, I was all tuned in to their Wi-Fi, got my earbuds hooked up, and I looked around, about 5 people was reading books. I said, dang, I think I should be reading a book. Yeah.
You all geared up, tuned up.
I thought I was doing it. I was comfortable.
But to the point you say, like when you say push, I think that thing, when you listen to that motivation and you drown it out, you are the motivation. You got to see it happen for you and want to see it happen for you. So I think about that just this week. Be the push for you. Be the motivation for you. Be the inspiration for you. Just basically on what you said, you be that motivation for you.
And Londa says, stay humble and let God lead you, ladies. Never give up. Push. Amen, sister.
Amen.
Yep. Don't think, just feel your way through. From Shannon and Monique says, I personally write it down and make a plan and then put in work.
I like that.
That's awesome.
Write the
That's
vision,
awesome. Writing
make
it
it
down.
plain.
Yeah,
Write the
that's
vision,
good. Thank
that's
you for
what's
that.
up.
Yeah. The Shannon just said it too, right? The vision and make it plain. So that I haven't done that. I probably need to do that every day. What's my goals for today and not go to bed until I can check off each one of them that's been done.
And someone told me to do it the night before, and that way you got it all out of your mind. And then I do it. I said somebody told me, and then you put it out the night before, and then that way when you go to bed, you off, you got it organized, and you wake up in the morning, you excited to start.
That's a good thing. I'm gonna start. At least I can say I'll write that down tonight. That doesn't seem like too hard of a task.
So look. Mindful Monday.
Yes, that's
write the vision, make it plain, and push no matter what to see it manifest.
Stay humble and let God lead us.
That's it. Love it.
All right.
We appreciate y'all for joining
us.
Until the next Mindful Monday, we out.
Peace, love, and happiness.
And so